Oh, this is Mr. Hornsby 83. This is the Mr. Hornsby 83 show, and today I'm doing a video talking about what I like to see in WWE 2K20. First things first. I hear him out there yelling at the dog. So I might have to go say something. First things first. Yeah, the reason why I'm not doing the Pennywise and Jason figure review is because of something that's going on with YouTube that, is causing a big ruckus right now. And, if you're a kid-friendly channel, you're getting pinged or whatever. I'm not a kid-friendly channel. I'm not saying I am, but, I keep myself edited for certain videos I do that sometimes the kids are the target audience for these videos, but then sometimes, they're not. Sometimes it's an adult or something like that that's the target audience for me. So I'm doing this instead. And one of the things I want to talk about, one thing I want to see, more versions of the WCW World Heavyweight Championship Big Gold Belt. Because they had the one here. Look at that, he's going to try to cowardly attack me. And he freaking succeeded. Okay. Okay, DDP. What's your problem, man? Try to attack Big Papa Pump from behind. Also, I can't wait to see the different variations of Hulk Hogan, because apparently Hogan's finally going to be back in the game. And it's nice to see that Hogan's finally back in a WWE game, because it's been, I think the last one was, like 2K14 or something was the last time Hogan was in a WWE game. And we all know why, because of all that whole situation where, he was being racist, it was, he was sleeping with his so-called friend's wife. And, you're supposed to be somebody's best friend. Why would you want to sleep? Why would you want to sleep with their wife? That just makes no sense to me. Well, having a bro code, man. Anyway. God darn you, Diamond Dallas Page, you piece of crap. You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting my freaking butt kicked. Also, yeah, they got the NWO WCW Championship, but no freaking belt from 94 to 2001. And the WCW Big Gold they had in this game, it was from 1988. I'm like, well, what about, I think they should put the international version when the Big Gold was called the International Heavyweight Championship of the World. They also should do the NWA version, which I know they probably can't do the NWA version, but they can do the international version. You can just get NWA version off of the internet, or off the community creation thing. That way you don't have to worry about nothing. Yeah. And I like to see the ECW World Television title return. Not only the ECW World Television title, but, the one version during the Monday Night Wars, and then the other version during the Monday Night Wars. What the fudge? Who's coming out and interrupting my match? Of course, it's Triple H. Even WCW Scott Steiner can't get away from the burial of, turn around, ref! Oh, that was close. I almost got frickin' destroyed by Diddy. Really, man. One guy I'd like to see is Scott Steiner, but we're never going to see him. Oh, really? Break the pin. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I pushed the frickin' button. This thing needs to respond better. Are you frickin' kidding me? I like how this works when it wants to work. RT, but that's what I'd like to see too, is them fix the freaking gameplay a little bit. Really. Especially this freaking reversal button. It always freaking does not work the way it's supposed to. Oh, you want to try? You want to try Diamond Cutter? Oh! Get out of here with that mess. Oh, seriously? Yeah, you shouldn't have. It shouldn't pop up when you want to reverse. It should freaking let you do it yourself. Haha, Page Diamond Dallas Bomb is what, you know, Scott Steiner used to call him. I think the submission system still needs to be fixed as well. I think the freaking way it's made now, it just sucks. Oh, too late. No, I pushed it right at the right time. Nice try again. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. And look, all these guys can freaking reverse it on command. You have to fight to get the reversal to work for you. Ah, you gotta be freaking kidding me, DDP. You ain't beating Big Papa Pump that way. Also now, with the fact... Also, I'd like to see NWO versions of the Macho Man. Whether it's in one of their special packages or what. This freaking reversal thing really ticks me off. Because it works when it wants to work. Really? I should have sweeped him under the freaking rope. Okay. But yeah, I'd like to see, you know, NWO versions of the Macho Man. Maybe a couple WCW versions. And bring back the Austin, Rock, Triple H variants. Don't freaking keep giving us the Triple H currently and then Triple H of 01. Triple H did not even wrestle that much in 01. He was injured for most of that year. Really? That's another thing that irritates me. All these guys can just kick out like it's nothing. And it takes like 500 tries for the finisher to frickin' actually pin these guys. Seriously, and yeah, they can reverse on command, but you gotta frickin' struggle to get your reversal to work. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, I'm gonna pin you again. Why am I still down? I frickin' kicked out. Are you frickin'? This is also nonsense too, because I shouldn't be losing like this on this stupid game. Scott Steiner's the world champion. And yeah, I like the pinning system. It's a lot better, but you know, for certain points where it goes super fast, and then there's certain points where it goes super slow. So I was trying to hit it before it went super slow. That's just freaking garbage. Anyway, they need to fix a lot of things on this game, and I'd like to see those improvements in the next game, because this one does not have that many improvements. So DDP gets a shot at the WCW champion. Which, I don't know. But, yeah, I would like to... Oh, crap. I like to see them implement, and, you know, they need to get the full NXT roster instead of having to buy it in packages and that, which they always do. Also like to see the WCW World Television title, even if it's just one version of it, and also a better version, no, I didn't want to do that, a better version of the frickin' ECW, or WCW Hardcore title, because I've watched WCW around the time when they had the Hardcore title, and they only used that design for like a month, and then they had a different design. And for whatever reason, they've been using version 1 of the WCW Hardcore title a lot more. Also, Where's all the other DX characters? I also like to see Rob Van Dam back. You know, Taz. Try to work out a deal with Taz. Arn Anderson. Let's get some of the Horsemen. Let's get some of the freaking DX. Let's get a couple other NWO guys back. Let's get some good Farouk / Ron Simmons. You shouldn't have to go get Farouk and Ron Simmons off Community Creations, especially when you have a Legends deal with him. Makes no sense. Also, it'd be nice to see different versions, like different colored straps on the championships. As you see, I got that belt on Razor. But they have not been doing that either. That's my made-up belt. And the unified title situation. If somebody wins 2 titles, they should be, you know, carrying the 2 titles, and it should be announced that they have the 2 titles, which is something that these games have not done too well either, which makes no sense to me. That's some ECW stuff. And can we get other legends? Yeah, it's nice seeing $1 Million Man and all that. And Ric Flair, there should be a whole Ric Flair package for Ric Flairs. Not just 3, just like with Hogan, just like with Austin and Bossman and all that. Get different versions of a lot of these characters, which they do not. Especially Ron Simmons. It's pretty bad. You have to go to Community Creations to get Ron Simmons. Now, I know some of these guys are not contracted. And why hasn't Mick Foley been in any of these recent games? I mean, dude came out earlier and unveiled the ugliest championship ever. And you frickin' don't put him in your games. But yeah, I'd like to see this belt come back. I had to get that belt off Community Creations along with the Rob Van Dam. And, you know, I just would like to see some other things other than the same old, same old. It's like they do with their games, what they do on their shows. And that's what I'm talking about with the hardcore belt. That was not the version they had when WCW died. And look, the big golds. Here's the WCW belts. I got this one off Community Creations. That's on Steiner. This one is the 88 one. Then you got that one, which I hope they keep those though. But then you got this one. I want this belt. I don't mind if they keep that belt. But yeah, I want more versions of the WCW version of this belt. Like, look, this one looks a lot different from that one. Whoever made that on Community Creation, I forgot who, but that one looks good. This one looks good too, so does that one. And we need these belts on here. You got these belts. You got these belts. And you got all the current titles. Just, you know, give us them belts we want. I see, yeah. That's crazy. And quit making this belt yellow. It does not go with any other character except for Orange Warrior, which you have not put out in these last 2 games. You've had the Warrior in white, and I think you had the Warrior in blue in the last game, or something similar to blue. But yeah, I like to see multicolored straps of the belts and all that. Also, I've like that, multicolored straps, and you know, all these other belts. But yeah, some of these belts I freaking took off, like that one. Took off Community Creation. And get rid of this one. Why do we need this one? You can replace this one with this. But yeah. I like to see with the Legends some multiple legendary stuff. But right now I go see it. Yeah, I took that one off Community Creations too. But, you know, here's version 1 of the WCW US title. Here's version 2. Got some NWA belts on here. You see Ric Flair had the 10 pounds of gold. This one needs to stop being made yellow though. For the Intercontinental title. And get rid of this stupid belt. Or like, look, why can't we get a blue strap Big Eagle belt? Or a purple strapped Intercontinental belt? instead of us having to create it ourselves. And this belt had to get off Community Creations as well. Yeah. Or, you know what, you can get rid of this belt, replace it with that belt, which means you can keep that one. And if you're going to have these belts, but you're not going to have many ECW guys to make them with, what's the point in having these belts on the game then? Makes no sense. Anyway, yeah, see, 10 pounds of gold. International belt, which I got on Sting for reasons, because of a Mixer event I just did. Well, a Mixer event I did earlier this year. I'm getting ready to do another one. But, yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see in WWE 2K20. Like, different styles of characters that you love and know, like, you know, Ric Flair and them, and, you know, Harley Race. With Harley Race just passing, that guy needs to be in the game. So what we need 2 versions of Vader, the WCW version and the WWE version. 2 versions of, I don't know. Trying to think of a couple other ones. 2 versions of Dusty Rhodes, the WWE version and the NWA/WCW version. And, yeah, let's get some Attitude Triple H in here and all that stuff. We need different versions of Eddie Guerrero as well. His WCW runs and all that. And WWE owns the rights to a lot of these characters, but they don't use them in these games. And as you see, I can't wait to see Hogan in the next game. Macho Man. We need multiple versions of Macho Man as well. And Stone Cold. And we need teams like Demolition and all that stuff in here. And Taz. And if you can get the Dudley Boys back. And the Legion of Doom. But yeah. Well, let's see. I know WWE's not going to bring that guy back. And we need a couple versions of Ron Simmons. And Mark Henry in that. Which Mark Henry wasn't even in the game at all. I think maybe the current bald one, maybe. Some different versions of Shawn Michaels would be good too, other than 97, 98. I mean, honestly. There's a lot y'all should do with this next game, man. You know, probably too late to do that, but maybe 2K21. We might get some of that stuff, but yeah. That'll do it for this one. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next, you know, WWE game, whether it's this one or the one after that. Also, Ernie, you haven't answered my challenge yet, buddy, even though, you know, I answered yours right when you said something. But yeah. That'll do it. This video's running too long, so I'm not going to do shout-outs today. I'll do shout-outs again next week. Catch you guys later. Peace out.